The female nurses for 6 weeks, but the young stay put for 3 months in the burrow with their mother. During this time, the male feeds his mate. Every day he brings the same dish of the day, seal steak. The den is a safe haven, and it's cool. Outside, summer arrives, and the hot weather. To cool themselves, fur seals raise their fins in the breeze. Or will immerse themselves in the cold waters of the Atlantic. In the middle of the waves, they have nothing to fear from the jackals. Neither do they on the beach. The hunters rest when the sun is high. Meanwhile, the infant seals grow and molt. Scratching themselves all over, they get rid of their black down to show off their brown adult coats. They now weigh around 15 kilos, nearly 3 kilograms more than an adult jackal. Up against a complicated task, the female has left the burrow to help the male hunt. They will have to use all their jackal wiles. In vain. Their teeth are no longer able to pierce the seal's thick skin. What to do? The situation is complicated. To make matters worse, with a lack of carrion to steal, the brown hyena is taking action. These attacks are extremely rare. They make up less than 3% of its diet, but its strong jaws help it seize the seal pup and drag it into its den. Up against so many difficulties, the couple find comfort in each other. A relation to the wolf, the jackal also has a rallying howl. Message received. This one is probably a distant cousin. Every individual has a unique howl, and jackals only ever hunt in families. But can one more hunter make a difference? it doesn't seem so. The seals have become too tough, too organized. The alliance dissolves, and the jackal couple remain with their problems. Huge problems. But is a partnership possible with the brown hyena? No, it hunts alone. Only experienced scavengers can share their prey. The arrival of autumn is not going to help the hungry couple. Following 6 months feeding in the bay, the young seals venture out into the ocean, where they will spend the next 3 years. On the beach eroded by storms, only adult seals are left, sheltering from the wind. For the jackal couple, finding food has become urgent. But the king-size menu is totally out of their reach. There remains one solution: finding their doggy bags buried in the sand. Not easy with the wind, which chases away the smell of carrion. Got it. Dried meat protein and bone calcium. The daily minimum intake during the enforced privations of winter. In times of food scarcity, these jackals don't waste their energy. Their body metabolism slows down, and they survive by becoming zombies. Over the long winter months, at empty beaches, and kill many scavengers. Between 2012 and 2015, the austral winter has had dramatic consequences for the bay jackals. Numbers have fluctuated between 120 and less than 10 individuals. Salvation arrives in the form of newcomers and effective hunters, who allow the next generation to leave the burrow when spring returns. White coats and fluffy hair. There are up to 8 pups per litter. But in Baker's Bay, only 2 or 3 survive the winter and make it to spring. And spring is synonymous with the return of the young seals, which they will have to learn how to hunt. They need a lesson from seasoned hunters, their parents. A father's howl sounds the rallying call. The lesson will begin. First, find an isolated seal. Second, grab it by the throat. And hide it out of sight. This is how a jackal should exhaust a young seal. One by one, the young jackals get to try themselves. While the male prevents the seal from struggling back to the ocean, the young must learn to immobilize their prey while avoiding its sharp teeth. Time is running out. Scavengers have found the hunt. The jackal parents must finish off the seal. The lesson is over. At the dinner table, the jackals have a pecking order. First the male, then the female. The young must wait their turn. And beware he who disobeys. Meal times are an opportunity to socialize. Particular postures show respect to elders. Only after the signs of servitude are they invited to lunch. Just in time, before the inevitable arrival of the scavengers. To allow the young to finish their meal, The parents protect the carcass. So once the family has eaten their fill, or when scavengers become too numerous to control, the male abandons the carcass to the interlopers and treats himself to a nice snooze after lunch. And just in time, as his family could not have fought off all these ravening scavengers. Studies have shown that against the scavengers, bay jackals feed more successfully when they work in groups of up to 4 individuals than when they are alone or working as a couple. Isolated by this coastal desert, the black-backed jackals hunting in Baker's Bay have evolved some very unusual jackal behavior. Here, these solitary individuals with a diverse diet eat only one type of prey, seals. And hunting them requires group collaboration, which leads to a division of roles after a long apprenticeship within the family group. We've only just come to understand that jackals transmit this know-how. When the young reach adulthood, they go out in search of new territories. New companions, and spend the rest of their days hunting and starting new packs.